Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Palworld. It is I, Xilestar, and today, holy dang, did I do a lot of things off screen. Okay, so first things first is that I did do a little bit of work on the base, as you can probably quite literally tell. Uh, yeah, so I ended up doing a lot of work, and literally none of this kind of shows nearly as much as you might expect. So I'll show off kind of what I did. So first things first, there's like a couple things that I wanted to mention that I would like to see changed for Palworld, kind of thing. So that way, though, like in the future, like this kind of problem like never happens to anybody else. Because I don't think it's probably just me that's running into these issues. It's probably like everybody that's playing it. So just in case that is the case, I would much rather have it so that like it's it's not just a me problem. It's like everybody's having this issue kind of thing. So for one thing is that like I had to literally move all my storage because it's no longer over here anymore. I moved it all towards like where they would technically be more, I don't want to say more used, but more likely to be like associated with kind of thing, right? So like over here, because it's close to the lumber area, which yes, I did move it from, I think I had it like over here, I think, to on the platform itself. It's very cool. To now being over here. And I've also moved all my eggs and stuff like that to here. I feel like I'm missing a few, but I'm not quite sure. And over here, we have some crafted materials that we can use to craft things and such like that. And then over here, we have like what the drops that pals drop kind of thing. So yeah, so that's that as well. Apparently, yeah, we can sort things, which is kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, so I also moved I also got rid of my two medieval benches over there, put one over here, and then I got rid of the other one because we got this one, which is a what is it called? It's called a high quality workbench. So yeah, so like this one's I think it's supposed to be better than this one, but I'm not quite sure. I already know that it can give you like better stuff. So like it could give you like pelt armor, which is what I'm currently wearing right now, and it can get you, what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember what the other one was. Oh yeah, the metal pickaxe and axe kind of thing. Like that's another thing that this can give you, which is amazing, by the way. The other thing is that I caught some pals that are probably not that I definitely. I think there's a couple that I didn't find on screen though, but there's a few that I did find on screen that I did catch. So the thing with pals is that some of them spawn during the night, and of course, YouTube being YouTube, it's not the greatest. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it as that kind of thing for now. So pretty much, I got this guy, our socks, I think, from the syndicate base that we found. I don't remember if that was on screen or not, but apparently you can get that there. Another thing that I caught off screen is for the night adventure, pretty much. I could show you where I got them. Was this Lee's Punk guy, and this Depresso, and the Tombat thing that you see right over there. And apparently he is glitching out. I don't think my base is probably pretty good for them right now. It's more decorative than anything else. He has no sanity. Hooray! He's probably gonna be overeating. So also this this Vixie as well. This Capricorn and this Spark Kit I just caught earlier today, or earlier yesterday. Sorry, it's like 1 in the morning. And then the Tansy and the Life Monk I caught. I don't remember if I caught them on screen last time or if I didn't. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, like I definitely didn't do that. But that's pretty much another thing I did. I didn't try to progress too far. Unfortunately, trying to redesign the base does give you like levels and experience. So unfortunately, I got levels and I got curious on some things. So yeah, that happened. There you go, buddy. I don't know if you could get down from there. I mean, if you could get up there, you can get down. You just need to really think about it. So like the three things that I have a problem with, of course, is like the farm area. I wish they could like snap together kind of thing. I think that would be a pretty good idea. Another one is that oh, they did it here too. Of course they did. Is that if an item has a designated location, so like I have like my wood designated over here. So I have my wood designated over here, which means that I want only my wood to be, well, over in this chest area. And I have stone, which I want to find out if they actually did do what I think they did. Okay, this is okay. So I recommend this. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So what kept happening was that you have no sanity, man. Why are you working? Anyway. So what kept happening was that like the reason why I have to make the stone and the wood one like that is because the little pals that keep taking the red berries from here and grabbing the seeds and stuff like that would randomly go to any storage. So I'll probably just simulate it kind of thing. They would go here and they would drop it off and then they would go back to where they were while this is right there. Like while this storage is literally like it literally has this at like I think I had like 50 at the time because I was rearranging everything, but they kept going around and I'm just sitting here going like, seriously? Actually, wait, let's see if they might have done it over here too. I can't. I seriously can't. Okay, so this was for old tools that I have. So the fact that you can find berry seeds in here is insane. Okay, what about this? No. Okay. Wait, that has more storage? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, okay, I have an idea now. Okay, I have new base ideas. This is great. This is awesome. This is kind of insane in its own way, but hey, it's fine. It's me. Okay, so yeah, as I said though, like I've been trying to oh, another thing I wanted to mention. Yeah, this area is not good for pals. I think their pathfinding is just garbage right now. Cause yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Pretty much. What do I have? I have the pals. I have the berry seeds. Hi. Can I like pet you while you're here? Or no. No, I can't pet you while you're here. That's weird. Dude, there is a hot spring right here. Use it. Or can you not? Or can you not use the hot spring? Maybe that might be why. He's really thinking about killing himself. Oh no, there we go. So another thing is that like you cannot move items, or you cannot move like certain creations, kind of thing, which is very silly in my opinion. But hey, it's still early access. Maybe they might do it. So what I mean is that like if you go into build mode here. And let's say I put a primitive workbench, just randomly, we'll put a primitive workbench over here. Hang on. Primitive workbench over here. Okay, everybody, just help out. Yeah, you syndicate thug, you help. You build it for me. There we go. It's built. All right. So let's say I just started again. And I decided to build this workbench over here. Now, let's say we are now in, let's say, I don't know, near the end game, let's say, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't want this over here, I want it over here. So in order for you to do that, there is no move builds here. As you can see, there is no move, there is no like you can shimmy it around or anything like that. No, what you have to do is you have to disassemble it, which you can do by clicking in the build menu, go to C, then you see the button right there, you just mouse click and disassemble. And then once you're done that, you can go backspace back into here, and then you can place down wherever you need it. So let's say I want to place it right here because this is a much better location for it. So that's exactly what you have to do. So one thing that's actually kind of interesting though is that you can actually, and this is actually one of the reasons why like I hate this. Okay, you know what? No, you don't. No, not the button, not the button. No. You don't do that. We don't overheat in here. Just because you were silly enough to get stuck up there. Maybe I should build another one up there, just in case they get stuck up there. Maybe I should build another one up here. There we go. You guys don't need to help. It's not going to take long. Good. Okay, so for for this to be moved kind of thing, you need to destroy it. The problem is that when you destroy this machine, this breaks. I think this breaks. I think this broke too. I think what was the other thing that broke? The ranch broke. I think that was it. Like some things break when that gets destroyed. And it's like I don't want to destroy it. I just want to move it. And not only that, when you move it, I want to have like a radius that I can clearly see. Like make it still transparent though, but you can actually clearly see the line of the area. So like I want to be able to see this line. Like I can barely see this line right here. Like I want to be able to see it better. So one of the things that I did is that like while the I think this was like right here. I think it was facing this direction, I think, or something like that. I don't know what's actually supposed to be like the front and the back. I'm assuming the one with the Palsphere is the front. So like the Palsphere I think was facing this way. I had a much bigger area over here. And then once I moved it over there because I wanted it on top of the platform kind of thing, that kind of went out of the window because it shrunk my area. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to shrink it down. So I ended up having to build it outward this direction. And as you can see, I think it's like still in the barrier. It's just very close to it. Yeah, you can see it right here. It's like very close to the edge of the barrier, which is hilarious. But anyway, yeah. So like that being snappable would be a little bit better because there's more farms you can make, I think. Wait. Didn't I see one? I saw one, I think. I saw one on here. Yeah, wheat plantation. So like having the plantations be able to be snappable to be like right next to each other would probably be a very good idea, just so that way though they're there. And I don't know if this might be a limitation on the engine that they're using or whatnot. I'm not 100% sure. But something that I would definitely like to see as well is to have the radius be upgraded as well, so that you can build farther. I don't know if it actually is being upgradable because it didn't feel like it before, but maybe like with this I could do a better idea, especially because of this very corner right here. So maybe I could do a better idea of like just engaging it. Also, a better way of placing that too. Because I don't know why. I know why I now understand. I think it took me a while to understand why. So when you're building this, it has a little box at the back here that I never understood why it had that box. So every time I tried to place it, I'm like, why is there a box there? That doesn't make any sense. This thing is like a little rectangle. Why is that box there? I now know why that box is there. That box is there specifically so that when your pals spawn in. So let's say, so when I want to put this, let's see here. I need a miner though, which is unfortunate because this guy is the only miner that I have. But let's say I want to put, again, you're a miner. I guess I could do that. Okay, so let's say I want to move Depresso over to here. They drop down in that box area that appears here. So that's exactly what I wanted, is I wanted them to be able to be spawning on the platform itself. Hey, buddy, I need you to not do that. Apparently you can pick them up and you can throw them at a job placement. Okay. I want you to mine, please. That's so funny. And how I knew that was actually kind of a cool, like, it's kind of weird because I was trying to build the ranch back over here, and I think it was you. Yeah, the Tiefent. I think the Tiefent tried to walk around here, and this thing would just say, "Oh, hey, there's something in the way." So I was like, "Are you kidding me?" It's confused because the Tiefent's in there. So what I did is that I kept trying. So I saw a button and said pick up. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up and chuck it all the way over there. But your character doesn't necessarily